guys an example. Yesterday I was watching a video on Dave Ramsey. He's actually like a financial, advisor on YouTube. And I know a couple of you guys know who he is. I knew about him back in high school when I was in Money Matters class. Um, but anyways, he was talking to a guy. They called him for advice, and this guy basically told him that he was like 240,000 in debt. That's a ton of money. Um, and he was a law enforcement officer. Now, I don't think it takes that much money to become an officer, but somehow he ended up being in debt um, with student loans, and he had just purchased a house for like almost 200,000. Um, and he was making the salary at about maybe four, well, 70, but he would take home like 40 after taxes and everything. And he was with a single mom. Um, you guys already know how I feel about that. He was single without kids, and he had just bought a house for the woman. I think the woman was just trying to take like advantage of that, But that's not the point of the video. Is that when Dave asked him why, you know, you chose to buy the house, or why you chose to get in debt, it's because he was influenced by his parents and what they wanted for him. They're like, I want you to be a lawyer. I want you to get this house, you know, because it was our great grandfathers or whatever. It's the next door. It's the house next door from your parents. They want you to get that, you know, and it can feel good doing something for somebody else to make them feel happy, but in the long run, it's gonna fuck you up. And what do I mean by that? Because you clearly see this guy got into so much debt just to make his parents happy, and in the end, he ended up screwing himself over. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about, is that you guys need to stop being influenced by your friends, your family, your girlfriend, um, because you're doing what they want, not what you want, and it's in the long run you're gonna screw yourself over because you're gonna get into so many problems. You're not even gonna be happy just because you wanted to make somebody else happy. That's kind of like the nice guy syndrome. And another example is from mine is that my mom, she sells clothes, used clothes and stuff, and she saw that I wasn't really making money, so she keeps suggesting me to go with her and do clothes, sell clothes. And although I can make some money from that, it's not what I want to do. So my answer is always no, and she gets mad. But like then she just stops. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that don't do something just because your family did, or you feel like you owe them something. Don't, because like I said, you're setting yourself up for failure. And then another example is from another YouTuber called Jordan Green. He was talking to one of his subscribers that his parents wanted him to be a, I think it was like a surgeon or something, but he wanted to be a YouTuber. But he was scared, telling them, and he suggests that he would to save up 10 grand and then start his channel somewhere, which is like a good idea, you know. But I'm not sure what if he actually ended up going with it or his parents' route. But hopefully he went with the YouTube route because that's what he wants to do, and that's what you guys need to do. Your friends might tell you stop going to the gym. You're doing too much. You're you're it's not good for yourself. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to buy this car, not that car. You need to buy this house. You know, from the other one. You have to tell them. You gotta tell them shut the fuck up. You're the one. This is your life. I do what I want. You should too, because you can't be basing your life on what other people want you to be, what they want you to think. You know, you have your own beliefs. I already talked about it. Don't stop changing your beliefs. You know, and stop doing things because other people tell you to. Just to make you happy. You know, like, or just to make them happy. Sorry. Um, you know, it could, I guess, be really scary to say no to your family members, because you love them, or your girlfriend. But trust me, you're gonna get a lot more respect. They might not like your decisions, but they're gonna respect you. You know, and like it's a lot better than carrying your whole life doing something just because someone else tells you to. I want my son to be a surgeon. I want my son to be this. I want my daughter to be that. You know, it's it's not something that you should like. I'm not saying like it's all right to take opinions, but in the end, if it's not what you want to do, you have to tell them no. That's what this whole thing is about, guys. Like I said, and you guys already saw that guy got in so much debt because he wanted to make his parents happy, and they ended up screwing himself over. He kind of gives me like nice guy syndrome vibes. I still have it sometimes, but it's sometimes it's non-existing. Like I've learned to say no. So um, that's another thing too. You have to stop being a nice guy, pleaser, a people pleaser, because people will take advantage, of your kindness. Trust me, they'll take advantage, or because they see that you're very easy to manipulate, and they'll go based on that. So don't let these people manipulate you or tell you to do something else when you want to do this, but you don't want to say no because you don't want to hurt their feelings or you want to make them happy. Fuck all that. Worry about yourself. This is about you. This is your life. You know, I'm pretty sure there's people who think that my business is not gonna work. My family members, you know, they tell me to do this, they tell me to do that. Don't do that. It's not gonna work. Stop doing it. I don't care what they say. At the end of the day, it's my decision, what I want to do, and what I think is gonna make me happy in the long run. So, with all due respect, fuck what they want me to do, just because they think it's what's best for me. No, I don't care. I'm gonna do me, and that's what I want you guys to learn from this video. Is if you guys want to do something, but your parents, your family, your girlfriend are not cool with it, but you want to do it because it makes you happy, go for it. Don't do what they want you to do, because like I said, in the long run, it's gonna screw you up. It's gonna screw your life up. But hopefully you guys got some mental from this video. I post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I did this video inside my truck today because the wind is extremely bad right now, and it's gonna suck trying to film outside because the winter's coming. I can't film inside my crib because my brother's there, and like it's hard to film, kind of awkward to film when there's people around you. So I'm trying to get my money up, so maybe one day I could get a condo, something like that, studio. Thing be sick. The videos will be so much better, but as for now, I gotta work with what I got. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out.